awesome. I find like this is like my favorite filter. So I am gonna be brushing my teeth right now. But welcome to Times with Momma Char number 9. Oh my god, there's music on here. Guys, I swear. Sister listens to the music loud as hell, and it's like no fucking like, cause nobody else lives here, right? But how's everyone doing today? I just don't want to get copyright problems because I have music playing on in the background. How's everyone doing today? This isn't the video I'm going to be uploading. This is just my live stream. There's going to be another video coming up. I just went through a lot of shit yesterday, so I'm trying my best to overcome that today. Okay, cool. I really hope that YouTube notifies people that I'm online. But welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to Times with Momma Char number 10. Or 9. Not 10. If you guys need to stream, give it a like. I'm sorry, my sister has like music blasting right now, so it's like kind of hard to do streaming whenever I have loud ass music in the background, but it's, you know, it's whatever. Put that up there. Anyways, guys, if you guys don't know, I actually started, I actually bought myself a new computer and a new monitor and everything. Hi, Yoshi, welcome to the stream. I bought a lot of different things for an upgrade. So, hey, James. So basically, that's my new monitor. I used to have like a square ass one that was like kind of like the worst monitor ever. And then I got this one, which is a lot better, a lot bigger, a lot wider. By the way, this is how I do my I'm sorry, guys. I have such a mess up here because I had to do a lot of my makeup. My blue snowball for audio. And that's my new computer. It's not a big deal or anything to me or to anybody, but it's an actual good computer. It's way better than my last one. So the editing process, the rendering, everything goes much faster. So, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't upload my video yesterday. I will upload it later on today. I'm going to start recording it. I just was not in a good mood yesterday. Things were just going on that just didn't happen in my, that made me didn't make me happy. So I was really, really mad and I didn't want to do any sort of video. I just kind of wanted to get out of the house, stuff like that. So I'm okay now today. I'm just going to try to record for you guys. But I am going to the resource center like I usually do. But I'm due for another Times with Momma Char video and all that jazz. Not only that, guys, thank you so much for the support and hi Darcy. Thank you so much for the support and love on my Times with Momma Char's videos. They're actually doing damn well good. I also, if you guys have not checked out my OnlyFans, go check it out. I'm not going to show any pictures. Okay, I should probably cut that part right there. I should probably just show my profile because right now I do not want people to be able to see stuff like that. So I'll get banned from YouTube, I'm sure. So if you guys want to follow me on my OnlyFans, I mean, I already showed you guys plenty of times on YouTube. But this is for, I guess, my promotional details. This is my exclusive posts and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on there for $6 a month, that's cool. I have like 8 followers now, which is awesome. It's a great start. It says I'm top 47% in the world on OnlyFans. So yeah, that's just a little ad right there. Also another ad. If you guys want to purchase Apple Mia, which is my book that I published back in 2017, definitely go get it because it's such a good book. Obviously, I wrote it, but you know everybody has their different opinions. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. This is the book. So if you guys want to go check out Apple Mia, that's how it's. You know, that's the name right there. Go check it out. You could get in a digital copy for like $10, and that's like the best thing you could do. I know a lot of people like paperback because I could get it's a physical copy with them of their favorite YouTuber's book, or people like to get autographs, which is another good thing. But if you guys want autographs, that's like a big deal because I don't live like near like a lot of you guys, so it's gonna be a little hard for me. But that's stuff like that. I actually have a book coming out next year. Hopefully that's gonna be still a thing. That's gonna be my book, Mystica. So I have a lot of things I wanna push out next year. Oh, by the way, guys, I drew this like flower on my foot. Y'all need to see it. Like, look at that. I really like the flower. And I don't know. I just love body art. I think that's just how I am. I think I'm just gonna be drawing on myself till I'm 80 years old. That's gonna be how it is. Oh my god. I'm gonna put on the belt because the belt needs to go on. So basically, it's not like a belt that goes through the loops, but it's a cool belt. Like that. I need to get a Gucci belt. Okay. I'm doing good. I could see everybody's words. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't reading you guys' comments. But thank you for the comments, by the way. How's everyone doing today? I probably should clean up my fucking area because this looks like crap right now. It looks like really bad crap right now. I'm doing good. I'm just... trying to clean up my area now because I made a big mess out of it. Ow, my belly button. I need to do this laundry, to be honest, because this is getting out of hand. Look what I drew a while back, actually. One of my characters of the next book that comes out. Her name is Josie. Of my next book. I probably should animate her and stuff like that and make her into more of a digital art effect. But that's one of my drawings. She's like 9 years old. Okay, am I ready? Are we ready to go? By the way, guys, it's my day off, so that's why I decided I'd start recording today. And again, for the new viewers, Indica. Cool. Like, for instance, are you saying India? Sorry for yesterday that I didn't upload like I said I would. I just was going through a lot of stuff. Stuff happened. I really don't want to speak about it on YouTube right now because I feel like I shouldn't have to do that right now. I always wait a little while before well, actually, that's a lie because I usually have talked about things right off bat as they're happening. So, but lately I've been wanting to like Indica. I just straightened my hair, by the way, guys. It was, like, curly as fuck. Like, it was. Like, it's naturally curly. Like, really badly curly. So, I decided I'd straighten it today. Oh my god. Look at this, guys. That's in my book. They posted on there. That's pretty cool. I like it. So how's everyone doing today on this amazing Monday night? Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. I need to... Is my bag in here? No, it's not in here. It's right here. I'm gonna leave my headphones here because I don't think... Fine, you guess? What happened? What's wrong? Let Momma Char know what's going on. I'm gonna put on this because this shit's good. Chanel, Coco, basically. It's an amazing, amazing product. I like it. I save this shit. I savor it, honestly. Okay, so let's get this shit here. And okay, let's turn off this light or unplug this light. I'm gonna use it when I come back because I'm gonna do a reaction video to anti-LGBTQ videos, which is, I know, is something that like everybody does, but I'm gonna jump on that bandwagon. I am. Where the hell am I? Okay, there are my keys. I always say that during my streams. I'm like, where the hell is this and where the hell is that? When I haven't even looked for it like for like 2 seconds. I'm like, where the hell? Where the hell? By the way, guys, we are going to hit 4,300 soon. So we just hit 4,200 too. I feel like it was just like a week ago that we hit 4,200. Now we're gonna hit 4,300. Y'all are amazing. I like that support system that I'm seeing from you guys. It's just been amazingly amazing. But yeah, keep it up. Okay, so let's get the hell out of here. I was gonna put on lipstick, but I don't think I want to put on lipstick right now. Let me mute myself because I really don't want to get copyright and stuff. I'm gonna lose some connection, so don't be like freaking out because the connection goes bad. I want to take a like screenshot of that because that looks nice. I probably should have worn more of a long sleeve, to be honest, today, but I decided, like, I like this shirt a lot. I really do. Even though, like, it has, like, no cleavage, it doesn't show any cleavage, which is fine. It's not like I need to show my boobs off every time I go out, but the thing is like, I don't know, it's just something about the shirt just looks very attracted. I'm really attractive. I'm really attracted to tight clothing, like very tight clothing. I like tight shirts. I like tight pants. I just can't do baggy. I can't do square. I can't do anything like that. I gotta do shape. Like I have to have like clothes that like really fit me in my shape. So, that's definitely gonna be like something of mine. That's why I like this shirt a lot. I think it's because it really tightens up on my body and it really shows off my, I'm gonna get into this lane. Don't hit me, nobody. Nobody hit me. I'm just getting in the lane. Wait, what time is it? Okay, it's 4:17. It shouldn't be this crazy on the road. Okay, hey guys. Okay. Welcome to Times on the Momma Char number 9. I've been doing these streaming series, even though there's not really much crazy about it. I really don't do anything much, unless like maybe one of these days, like. Alright, bye Jimmy. Hopefully feel better. I really don't do streaming, like there's nothing crazy that goes on. Y'all have been amazing and have been supportive and have been wanting to watch, so I'm thankful. I've been hitting thousand views on some of these times with Momma Char videos, and don't get me wrong, I know a lot of it is like clickbait, because like I have like I think YouTube in my nail off. I put on my own nail polish right now because a girl cannot afford to get her nails done right now, and if I did get my nails done, I probably wouldn't have no money for myself. And a girl needs to survive before she has her beauty. I guess you can say I need to survive first. Like I haven't even bought makeup really. Like honestly, the only time I buy makeup is when it's eyeliner and concealer. That's literally all I get. I don't even get foundation anymore. I don't put on foundation as much as I used to. Like right now, I'm not even wearing foundation. So yeah. Hi love, how are you doing, honey? I'm doing a lot better today, by the way. But yeah, I really don't buy makeup like I used to. I don't even buy the lashes I want. I used to always wear lashes, and girl, lashes, like they changed my look like all day long. I was obsessed with what I had, but of course a girl is broke, so if I had the money for all that stuff, girl, I would be getting all kinds of makeup right now, and I'd have like makeup galore sometimes, because I really enjoy putting makeup on whenever I actually have the money and the funds for it. Otherwise, I like to preserve it and just kind of like hold on to it and make sure it doesn't go out right away, because I know how makeup can. I'm surprised my eyeliner lasts me a long time, even though I use it like it's basically like a marker to me. I love makeup. Like I just love eyeliner. I think I can label myself as the eyeliner queen, because like all I do is put on like my makeup looks could be like no eyeshadow, no foundation, no concealer, no contouring, no lipstick, no like mascara, but I'll still do tricks, and people will still give me like whoa, that's pretty cool. Like, you know, like I won't even do full on makeup looks, but I could still put on a show with what I got. This car is really going this slow right now. These cars are really going this slow right now. God, what's going on? I hate coming on the roads on this time, because usually at this time there's always a lot of stupid roadblocks, and that sucks. I hate getting into roadblocks, I really do. But yeah, hopefully you guys can hear what I'm saying, because I don't know if you guys can hear me, because we've had a lot of viewers come and go, so I don't know if it's because of the audio or whatever, or the quality, because I know that when I do these streams and I go driving around, it's always on and off. I'll kick off a connection, I'll kick back in connection, and the reality is I like to do streams when I'm going around and doing things, because I hate just sitting at home and doing a stream unless I'm playing a game or whatever, or unless and I know a lot of streamers do that. A lot of streamers go like, they'll sit down and they'll have their stuff set up and they'll answer questions and stuff like that. But that's because those YouTubers have like a fan base that is always there. Like they'll have like 100 viewers asking questions and stuff like that, where it's not that hard to like sit there and, you know, do a stream for like 30 minutes and get off. Well, as for me, I try to get as much as I can out of my subscribers to see me. So I literally do like 2-hour streams sometimes, because I feel like that's enough to at least get a lot of viewers that wanted to come see a stream, see it, rather than like be like live for 30 minutes and then like get off, and then like some of y'all people don't even see it and you're all, oh my god, I missed a stream. I'm like, you know what, I do 2-hour streams, so if you miss it, it's a pretty hard miss, you know? That's just how I see it. That's why I make these streams so long, because I want to get as much people that want to see my streams see it, so they have they have a big time gap to work with, you know? So that's just how it works for me, because I know there's a lot of my subscribers are like, oh my god, I didn't see your stream, and I'm not getting notifications for your streams. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel very like my adventures, thank you Darcy, like I feel like a YouTube is really like it's just not even the notification bar or bell. I don't feel like it always works. I have notification bells for a lot of channels that I don't get notifications for. And YouTube goes based off of what you're watching at the time. So like if you're watching me like and you are interested in like 3 videos of mine, you'll start seeing notifications from me more often. Whereas if you start watching like top 5 videos more often and you watch like maybe 1 video every now and then from me, you probably won't get notified from me as much. And if you start watching into like a different subject, you might not get notified by me at all. So that's just how YouTube is. And I've noticed that because, you know, as like someone that watches videos myself, I see notifications from certain channels and certain channels that don't give me notifications. And, you know, especially when you like YouTube and you like it a lot, you might see 20 notifications within an hour of videos that you like, and you just can't watch them all right away. And that's why, for me, like, I noticed that, like, you know, YouTube is all about, it's all about, like, you know, what do you call it, clusters. You know, you get a lot of people that get your notifications and know about you. It's not that hard to get a lot of views, but you won't get all of the people that know who you are to watch you. I really just want to, oh my god. This road is so congested. I'm getting so annoyed with it. But, like, look at this road, guys. Isn't it crazy? Like, right now, I'm just trying to go forward. And I know this is, like, nothing compared to LA. And that's the place I want to move, is to LA. But I'm just being honest. Like, this, to me, is a lot right now. Okay, I'm going to change lanes, honey. Give me some space. Give me some space. Usually I go to the resource center, I'll just say hi to everybody and I'll leave. That's usually how it works for me. Like when my days are off, like I just choose to go see people and just say hi. That's it. Like, and then I'll go home and film a video and I'll do the things I need to do. How is New Mexico for LGBTQ the Q people? Honestly, to me, I don't see like where it's significant. I've never gotten a banner saying, oh, we're so accepting here. Or, you know, I never really got that, you know. I don't know, I can't speak for all of New Mexico. Wherever I've lived, I haven't gone through a lot of stuff. Maybe at the beginning of my transition, yes, I did. I went through a lot of stuff because and I'm not trying to like be racist or anything, but like a lot of like hardcore Mexicans that were like deep in religion were all like really like, you know, judgmental. But I think it doesn't go on around the state, really. It usually has to do with the people in general. You can have a Hitler that lives in, you know, LA, you know, and it's a progressive area. A Hitler of LGBTQ community people. So I think that it just depends on who you're around. And I think, of course, there's always the bad states because it's encouraged to be like that there. Like states that are very more Republican, that are very more like faced towards like religion and stuff like that. I think that in a way those places are more encouraging for people like that to be around. Like, because definitely you are like the people you are around you, you know what I mean? Like if you don't like trans people and you're around a bunch of people that just could agree with you, it's gonna empower the way you feel about trans people not liking trans people. But let's say you were you didn't like trans people, but you're around a bunch of people that were really accepting people. You might learn to accept trans people just like they do. It's like that's just the way it works in society, you know. Like people act the way they want others to like them for, you know. Some people will just hate on someone because everyone else hates on them, you know. There's no possible reason. Like, for instance, people that don't like trans people usually are people that just go with the flow. They don't really, like, have, like, anything against trans people. It's like, yo, it's in a book that to hate trans people, so I have to hate trans people. Or my friends don't agree with it, so I can't agree with it. You know? So that's the way society is nowadays, I guess. Is that there's always, like, y'all have to always, like, be the same as your friends or your family. You can't, you know, coexist in your own way, and a lot of people are like that. So I date both, actually. I date both. I'm biased, so that's the greatest part of me is that I like both. I think that's a great thing. I think it's because I am very, hey Jay, welcome to the stream. I love you too. You disagree. I don't think that's the best part of me. What? What is the best part of me? I don't understand what you mean. Get this. Oh yeah, look at my job, guys. Look what they did. They put my my nickname on my name tag. No, I that's not really that's not legitly best part of me. I'm just saying that's a good part because I think it's awesome that you can meet both people. You know, don't get me wrong. It's kind of like a bitch sometimes because like you feel like one person's a better, but like being bi is never ever like you date someone the same way. You know, it's always like, oh, I like guys more than girls, or I like girls more than guys, and that's usually how it works. Ow.
Hi, Charlotte.
That's what I get for not wearing shoes.
I like your makeup.
Hi, how are y'all doing?
Good.
Hey, address.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hi, how are y'all doing? Say
Hi,
hi.
honey. Your makeup's awesome today.
Thank you. Say hi to the stream.
Yeah. I
want to know what this is so bad.
That's a flagpole. I told you.
So yeah, this is the resource center. I come say hi to other trans people all the time. So. Ow. I don't wear shoes, and it's the first time I don't, and I regret it. I definitely regret not wearing shoes. Ow. Because I scraped my foot. Let me see. Is it bad? No, not really. I'm not bleeding, but I'll probably start bleeding soon. That's usually how it works. By the way, guys.
Natalie, can I give Yoshi your mail?
Yes, please.
That's how I look. I did say hi to you. I said hi, address. I don't even know what your name is, because address I don't think is a real name. Is that a name? Is address a real name? Because people are assholes. If you're different and you don't blend in, you're a problem. I don't know. It's the same way as like, you know, trust me. People, like guys will date passable trans women because they are passable, because they are viewed more as females than someone that's not passable, because they'll look at them like as, oh, yo, like you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb to me and people are gonna question me more often. And, you know, that's the way it works. Sad as it is. But every trans person goes through that moment where they're kind of like not passable. I think we all have that, and it's the beginning usually. So. Hi, hon. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I get a lot of messages on Instagram, so I don't see them all, but yeah, definitely tell me what your name is, and I'll make sure I can look for the message. It's like dark in here, the light. I immediately regret the fact I didn't wear shoes today. I scraped my foot against the edge of the door.
It's really good if you like notice the genre and classical. The genre.
I don't understand what you're saying. Sorry, I'm talking to other people. Everyone's like, what? Are you talking to me? That's the thing, you know, if you're transitioning, doesn't necessarily mean you have to start off liking guys. I don't understand people that sit there and say, well, if you're transitioning into a girl, wouldn't you just stay as a guy if you like girls? Like, that's so stupid. Oh my god. Y'all, you're missing the whole point if you ask that question. The reality of the way transgender works is that it's not about your sexuality. It is about your gender identity. That's not facts at all. That doesn't make any sense, to be honest. Because a trans woman's point of view is to transition to a woman. That's literally all it is. It's not to date guys. It's not. That doesn't make any sense. That's like saying, why would wait, I want to see this. What is this? I wonder what that is. No, it does not. See, that makes looking at relationships like a big deal here. Being feminine is just the way you are. If you dress up feminine and you are feminine in general, then you're feminine. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. There's a different feel you might have with a guy as you might have with a girl. But the thing is being transgender is about transitioning to a woman, not transitioning into a feminine person, like a feminine person. I've seen plenty of feminine women that date each other. I've seen plenty of lesbian relationships where there's two fucking very feminine women that wear makeup together. I don't know why your guys' views on it changes any sort of like. If you're not into like the same kind of thing, then that's not your deal. But you gotta understand people are different. I don't know what to say this. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Now we're turning into bathrooms, huh? This doesn't make any sense. You guys don't you have no this doesn't make any sense. It's like saying, why let lesbian chicks go into the women's restroom because they'll just go after women. That doesn't make any sense. Any guy could do that, but has any guy have done that? Has guys literally went through all the process of trying to go into a women's restroom? Or do you think a lot of men just do it? If you're a guy and you're really into doing something like that to a woman, you're not gonna go through the whole process of trying to show off as you're trans. It hasn't happened, and it probably, I don't know if it'll ever happen. I can't say it won't ever happen, but it hasn't happened. And to be honest with you, it is the truth. And if you're one of those people that try to do that, you're most likely not gonna pass. So you're probably gonna get kicked out of the bathrooms anyways. I don't understand. Like, being transgender is transitioning genders, not transitioning sexualities. I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's plenty of trans women that are lesbian, bi, straight, just like your typical female or your typical male. It doesn't matter. There's lesbians like that. Just because you've seen what you've seen doesn't necessarily mean that's everything. Like, it's like saying, oh, one chick has to be a dyke and the other chick has to be feminine. That's not how a lesbian relationship needs to always be. There's always hasn't been. Yeah, I've seen plenty of masculine relationships that are both masculine and masculine people. It's not. See, that's the thing. You guys don't see it, so you guys don't know about it. And that's not really a trend. And how would you know that's a trend? Because if that was, then they would have detransitioned a long time ago. Because being transgender has something way more to do than just what you feel is what gets you big and famous. That's not how it works. Being transgender has to do with having gender dysphoria. Just because people that are transgender have gone big off of being transgender doesn't necessarily mean that everybody's doing that. And if someone's doing it, they're gonna realize they're not doing the right thing. Because being transgender is not a game. It's not easy. It's not fun. It's not something that is glorified in any sort of way. There's a lot of shit you go through being trans. So to anybody that wants to go through that little road and that path of being harassed in public at first, go and be my guest. It's not that easy. Wait, they have masculine gay men? Yes. Absolutely not. Absolutely not what? I got kind of confused at your comment address. Lana, what are you talking about, dude? I don't understand you. Like, why are you, like, trying to, like, you know, there's a lot of chicks that don't like their freaking bodies and they want to change their boobs or whatever. Be happy that they're doing whatever the heck they're doing. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why you're trying to sit there and say, oh, why can't trans people be happy with the body they're having? That's what trans is. Otherwise, you're just saying, why do trans people have to exist? That's what you're basically trying to say. I'm trans. I'm a trans woman. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm a cis woman. I don't have everything a cis woman has, or a regular woman. I'm just a trans woman. I don't mind saying that. You guys, I don't get me wrong. I actually kind of like this conversation. But yeah, but you can't just stereotype every trans person because you feel like that's the way it is. I'm trans. Do you think I'm the biggest fucking person in the world? No, I'm not famous. I've been transitioning for like 3 years. So to sit there and say I'm transitioning to be famous, that's stupid. Maybe someone might transition to get attention from their friends or from, you know, people, but it's definitely not good attention. Trust me. If you think that that's what everyone does it for, that is a big no. It's not easy. Being trans is a very hard subject to go over with people. Trust me. I don't know. I don't know people. Why can't people just love their bodies? I mean, honestly, it's not like that, you know? Let me tell you, Lana, okay? And whoever wants to question that. How would you feel if you were born with something that people point out all the time? You know what I mean? Are you required to love who you were born as? Or what you're born with? It could be any features. You can be like, what if you were born with, you know, like an abnormality? And you had someone up on your back saying, why can't you just love yourself for who you are? When you know deep in your heart that's not what you want. God created us with a temple. This is the temple. It's your home. It's your palace. This is what you can change it for yourself. We're here on this world to show off our personality, not to mimic what other people want for us, and not to let other people take advantage of what they think we should be. I didn't transition for anybody else but myself. So to sit there and to be like, yo, why can't you love your body? Well, the thing is, maybe I'm just not happy with it. Hey, me too. I totally agree with the whole dysphoria thing. I wish they would pay for them too. I'm not sitting here saying, hey, look, I'm privileged because I get my stuff paid for. I take a bottom role. Why would I take a top role? If I'm in a relationship with a guy, I wanna play the female part, and if I'm in a relationship with a girl, I wanna play the female part, because I'm a female. Unless I'm really into that kind of stuff, which I'm not really. So yeah, oh cool, that's cool, Ali. Yes, I've been doing YouTube to get big, because that's why people do YouTube half the damn time. My transition just so happens to be my journey. I'm helping other trans people. My job and what I want to do is I want to get big off of YouTube. I didn't say I want to get big off of YouTube being trans and as a trans person, and I want people to see me because I'm trans. I said I want to be big on YouTube. That's all I said. It had nothing to do with me saying I want to be big because I'm trans. That doesn't make any sense. Because I started my transition. I didn't start my YouTube channel till like, let's see, 3 or 4 months after my transition started. So if that was the case, I would have started right away. Well, is that my fault, Lana? Is that my fault? Why don't you just like your body, okay? Why don't you just be happy with what you have? Let me do that 180 on you. Why don't you just be happy? And stop complaining that we get our shit paid for because we have a medical condition that backs us up. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, like to sit there and complain about us because now it's a whole different ball game. She just throws out, yo, like you guys get your stuff paid for and we don't get ours. I'm like, is that my fault? Do I sit there and tell doctors not to or insurance to not come pay for your shit? Because the thing about your dysphoria or your dysphoria on your body or whatever that you're going through, is it big enough for you to make changes to your entire self? Are you making changes? Are you doing something? Are you taking counseling for that part? No, that's what trans people have to do. We have to go through counseling. We have to go through all this extra stuff to get to what we're at. We can't get our stuff paid for until we have therapy, a year of therapy about the subject. We have a lot of doctor's notes and clearances that we can get the surgeries paid for. Otherwise, insurances don't pay for them. Yeah, that's the way it is. You know, not everybody's born happy with what they have. Trust me. If that was the case, nobody would be transitioning. Nobody would be getting plastic surgery. Welcome to the real world, honey. Because apparently you're not happy with your body because you're complaining about what we get paid for. Certain things that we get paid for. And trust me, most of that stuff is legal battles. You guys need, whoever has an issue with who I date and who I'm into, it ain't you. So don't worry about it. I'm into whoever I'm into, and that's just the way it works. If I'm into somebody and I'm with them, they're gonna accept me and they're gonna go through my transition just like me. They're not gonna, and if they choose to have a problem with that, then they can get the fuck out the door. I don't choose because of a fucking certain gender. Oh, a guy's more stronger, a female's more feminine, so I want that. That's not how it works for me. If I'm attracted to you and I like you and I think that you're an awesome person and we have a connection, we have a connection. I don't sit there and think, oh, well, if I had a man, I probably would be more happier because no, that's not how I am. Okay? No, I don't accept Chuck, sorry. That would be an NO for me. I like this conversation though. It actually is like really debateful. Actually, there's been a lot of people that have gotten their surgeries paid for with insurance that have gone through a lot of dysphoria, not with gender, but with what they're going through. Maybe if they have like an abnormality, yes, they're gonna sit there and say, yeah, we definitely will pay for it because we could see it's definitely affecting you. But you have to have just like trans people, their counseling, therapy, all that stuff from other people, for as forms of the fact that you deserve to get that you need that surgery paid for. If I just walked in and said I'm trans, I want the surgery, give me the surgery, insurance won't pay for it until I show them documents and paperwork from doctors, therapists, that I've went through all the necessary stuff to show that that is the right surgery for me and it's gonna get paid for. Otherwise, they won't pay for it. Y'all think that just because we're trans, we just get everything paid for and that's the way it works. We have to go through a big, huge process too. And I pay for my insurance. Well, then jump through hoops for free surgeries. Why are you complaining on the internet about it? I don't understand it. You're complaining about it to me, yet you're not doing anything about it. I don't go on YouTube and be like, yo, why did these people get the surgeries and I don't? I would go to I would go to my doctors. I would go talk to people. I would try to get into legal battles to get my shit paid for. If that is how much it means to you, then go do it, honey. No one's stopping you. I'm not gonna sit there and hate you because you got your surgery paid for. And you know, the sad part about it is I didn't take any of that stuff to heart. And you say that not to take it to heart. Me and my girlfriends always say do to each other. So it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal to me. No, sorry, Mr. Valentine. To make me feel like I belong in my cis woman belly. That doesn't make any sense. If you had an issue with your nose or with your anything, it wouldn't be about your gender. It would be about your stupid nose. And guess what, honey? I work too. It's not like I don't work. And you know what? A lot of the people that are cis that would that sit there and say they wouldn't have to pay for their surgery, they don't do shit. They just complain all day long. They just say, "Oh, trans people get their stuff paid for," and we don't. And I'm like, you know what? Have you tried? Have you actually tried to get your stuff paid for? Probably not. As a trans woman, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you're going through a lot of dysphoria with whatever it is, not even it has to be gender, it could be through your, maybe you have a belly button that's not the right look for you and it's just tearing you apart inside. I think you should get paid for. I never said it shouldn't be. I never said, oh well, trans people have such a good privilege because we get our stuff paid for and you shouldn't have to get your stuff paid for. That has never been my value. If we get our stuff paid for, I believe you should too. But why are you coming to my channel and acting like because that is a thing that you feel like that's the way that you need to complain to people like me, like as if I'm the one who creates these situations. Oh, sorry. No, you're good. I should probably get in my car anyways.
I'll be right out of here, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Just a bit here and there.
I'll pick this up for you.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's like a nail. I'll put it in the trash.
Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. The way I see it, and then check this out. Check this out, guys. You want your stuff paid for? Start going to a therapist for a good year and start going to a doctor and talking to the doctors about it. Maybe you can find yourself a way to get your stuff paid for then. Otherwise, don't sit on your ass in front of your computer and cry and say, you guys get your stuff paid for. You know, that's not how it works. We don't just walk into a doctor or a surgeon room and say, I want my surgeries paid for. That's not how it works. You have to have written paperwork from doctors and therapists that you've been seeing them for quite some time that would justify you having a surgery paid for. Oh, okay. Hi, Hispanic lady. Okay, well. Well, if that's the case, then go do it. Stop complaining to me. Stop complaining. You're never gonna get your surgeries paid for if you're complaining all the time. Trust me. I didn't go to a random fucking YouTuber's page that got their surgeries paid for, whatever the hell surgery it was, and complain and say, I wish I got my boobs done for free. No, I went and did it myself, honey. I got my boobs because I worked for them. I went to all the necessary things I need to go to do it. It didn't take overnight. Yeah, I know. Let me just. I'm just gonna cut her off the stream because I'm kind of getting annoyed.
Melody
Hold up. I'm just gonna cut off comments from her because I really don't want to deal with this. I'm kind of tired of getting annoyed. Oh my god. Hey, Powerful Hulk. Can you stop acting like that is the amount you have to fucking pay? You don't fucking know that. You never went through the process. You're just talking about how much you have to pay for. And I said, yeah, trans people can get their stuff paid for because, yeah, we go under the label of gender dysphoria. I didn't say you have no problem with you, honey. And you would know that, right? Exactly. She could be out there trying to get herself better, and so she's on a trans person's channel trying to complain and say, you get your stuff paid for and I don't. I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe it's because I actually worked and tried to get it done myself, and maybe that's the reason why I have it paid for. And yeah. But you know, it's funny how Lana at the beginning of my stream was telling me, why don't you just accept your body? And then complains about how she can't have her surgeries. Well, you're on my stream, so I can answer you here. I can't answer everybody on social media. You guys need to understand that. I don't even know, like, none of you guys actually say, oh, hey, look, I'm from YouTube. I'm in the comment section. Most of you people just say hi, and I'm like, how am I supposed to know who you are? Exactly. And guess what, honey? It helps us with our mental situations. Look it up, honey. If you have a mental situation going on, it can get paid for because it's a mental situation. It is very much scientific. It's very much proven. So to sit there and tell me, oh, trans people get all their stuff paid for and I don't get mine, have you proved that you had any sort of dysphoria? What's your dysphoria? What have you been diagnosed by a doctor? Have you been diagnosed? Because if you haven't been diagnosed, don't complain to me. I'm not gonna get my phone number off on YouTube. If you're gonna message me on social media and tell me that you're from YouTube. Tell me who you are so I know who to answer. Because most people just say hi and they'll say some random shit and I'm like, I don't know if I should respond. The thing is, it's cosmetic until she has a reason or she's been diagnosed. She hasn't been diagnosed with any sort of dysphoria. So to sit there and say, oh, well, why does trans people do this? Because we've been diagnosed with gender dysphoria. That's the way it works. Because most people that are, oh my god. I'm just gonna try to comment on her, so. I can't remember how to do it. Hi, hold up, I'm trying to figure out how to turn off her comments, because I forgot how to. I haven't done it in a while, so. I really don't feel like arguing about this. I really don't. You know, if you don't like it, if you're annoyed with it, go do it. Go try out yourself. That's all I gotta say is go do what you need to do for yourself. And if you want to complain about it to somebody, go complain to someone at a coffee shop or something. Go make a conversation out of it. Okay. What's my zodiac sign? I am actually a dog. I think that's what the zodiac sign is. I'm gonna get going, guys. I really don't want to sit here and just complain at the transgenerations and do the stream. But yeah, we should probably get going. Yeah, I'm over there just complaining in the back. So I'm like, if someone's having a debate with me over trans people getting their stuff paid for and why can't cis people get their stuff paid for, I'm like, I never said you. No one ever said you couldn't. You just never tried.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god. All right, I'll see y'all later. Right. I like the dress, by the way.
Crawl her way through.
That's wacky.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna head off and get out of there because I feel like I'm just in the backyard arguing on YouTube, and I don't want that to be the reason why I'm at the resource center. So we're gonna get going. We definitely had a good debate over what the hell is going on. Do I hate Lana? No. I don't think I ever really will hate anybody for what their opinions are. But the reality is, if you're gonna have something to complain about, show that you're actually trying. Because if you're not trying and you're complaining, then you're the problem. Not us, not anybody else, you're the problem. If someone has that big of an issue with their stuff not getting paid for, honey, they'll work for that shit. They'll go to, you know, the legal battles to sit there and say, hey, well, if trans people get their surgeries paid for, cis people should be able to do it too. Okay? But there's a big difference between cis people wanting surgeries and trans people. Trans people usually want surgeries so they could be just normal and happy, whereas cis people just want them to be kind of like not as awkward looking as they might that they feel, which is not gonna make it like a much different thing. It doesn't make it wrong, but the reality of the fact is there's two different reasons as to why trans people have their surgeries and as to why cis people have their surgeries. Do I believe that they shouldn't get paid for? I believe they should. I believe that if you have documentation that you are just like trans people, everything should be equal. If you have documentation from your doctor and from your therapist that you've been going and you've been diagnosed with certain things, then you should get your stuff paid for. That's the way it works. But the way I see it is, if you walk into a doctor's office and say, yo, I want my stuff paid for, I have a lot of dysphoria in my ears or in my nose, it's too big. What makes you think anybody's gonna want to pay for you just because you just walked in and said that? Even trans people can't do that. You have to actually have documentation that you're trans. You can't just walk in and say you're trans. And then when people say, oh, well, and I know I'm drifting out to a different subject, but like a lot of people say, oh, well then any guy could just say that they're a woman and just get access to a bathroom. No guy, and I'm being honest with you, no guy will ever go through all that process of trying to be a woman and actually pass and go to a restroom where women's only spaces and think that he's gonna get away with it. If you think of a guy, for instance, think of trans people that are trying to transition. Most of the time, the first couple of months is never ever a passing amount of months. They're never really passing at the beginning of the transition. So what makes you think that a guy trying to be a chick just for the sake of getting in the restroom is going to get into a restroom successfully with a bunch of women around, or with another woman, or with a woman around, and get away with it? How do you think that's going to happen? They're going to get pointed out right away. They're going to get kicked out of wherever the heck they are. For instance, Blair White, she's a trans woman. She has her own channel. She made a YouTube video where she walked into a men's restroom. She got kicked out of it, and she's a trans woman. She got kicked out of the restaurant because she went to the men's restroom and they didn't like it. And she's a trans woman. She's biologically male. So the reality is, it is the way you look. And the most of the time, and I hate to say it, but if you're a guy trying to do that to women and go into women-only spaces to go harass people and get into sexually harass people, you're not gonna get away with it, because people are gonna look at you and scream and walk out the door right away. They're gonna say, yo, you should get out of here, get out of here. You're embarrassing yourself before you have the chance to do anything, to be honest. The only time a guy would ever be able to get away with walking into a woman's restroom that tries to be a woman is probably when no one's in the restroom in the first place. And I hate to say it, someone could sit there and say, well, you know, I'm transitioning. You can tell the difference between someone that's transitioning and someone that's going in there for the wrong reasons. Trust me. transgender people they ain't gonna be looking around at you. You know, they might get a little nervous and be like looking around because they're afraid that someone's gonna out them. But most trans women don't even feel comfortable going to the restroom most of the time, anyways. I didn't even go into the restroom until I felt like I was decently passing. And when I looked at the picture, girl, I didn't even fucking pass at all. And no women really freaked out when I walked in. Nobody even paid attention to me. I walked in a church, in a fully fledged church. You know, I walked in with like 50 fucking, I'm telling you right now, 50 women were in that same bathroom as me. In a church. And I was... That is the way it works. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I could go into any public... I go to public restrooms all the fucking time. I'm out of that whole, oh my god, who's looking at me thing. I go into public restrooms all the time. My intentions aren't bad. My intentions are to use the bathroom, just like anybody else. So, what's the reason for people to freak out? Probably not. And most people don't even ask me. Heck, I've gone into so many actual conversations in the bathroom with other women, so it really doesn't. But I'm just trying to say, even if you don't pass, most trans women that don't really pass don't feel comfortable going to the restroom, to public restrooms anyways. So if you had someone that was trying to disguise himself as a woman, you think he's gonna really successfully go through it? Trust me, he won't. He will not. Most of these people that rape other people are not even in restrooms. And if it's in a public restroom, you're choosing the wrong place to rape someone, because it's a public restroom. You want to get caught that easy? Most people that rape... Can you please hurry up? This whole says people get scared of trans women because they could go in. Nobody complains about trans men going into men's restrooms. Why is that a thing? Why isn't that a thing? No one says, oh my god, that's a woman going into a men's restroom. Oh god. Because that's a trans guy going to the restroom. It's like a lot of the stigma has to do with trans women, and it sucks because, you know, I feel like a lot of people like hate on trans women because guys have this more thicker view of women, whereas women have less of a thicker view of men. So trans men tend to get a little easier out of the boat, than trans women tend to get looked at like a bad person because, oh well, trans women, like for instance, like women are allowed to dress up masculine and be accepted, whereas if you see a guy in a dress, people are looking at him like, you're a fucking weirdo, you're a creepo or whatever, you know? It's like that's like literally how people see it. And that's the sad part about it all. That's how this world is. You know what I mean? You see a guy in a dress, and I'm not saying that they're trans, but let's say he's just a cross-dresser. People are gonna give him shit. Let's say he's just a feminine guy. People are gonna point that shit out right away. But when you see a woman that is dressed up in like gym shorts and talking in the lowest voice, but she doesn't identify as a trans man, she's just like a full-on lesbian, people like don't care because it's so normalized now. So that's the way I see it, you know? It's just funny. Actually, I disagree with that. I know someone that I actually know someone publicly, not publicly on here, but in real life, that never went through hormones in her life yet. And she kind of like, she came out a long time ago, but she actually fucking passes. And I'm like, girl, you had no hormones, but you look passable. You don't even look like you're born a guy at all. Like I was surprised. You'll be surprised. Some people just have the genes, and if, you know, like I said, mind over matter, a lot of the time, you know, the way you see yourself will be the way that your body depicts itself. And that is, I'm not saying that you can look like a complete cis woman because you feel like you see yourself as a woman. What I'm trying to say is, you can change a lot to yourself just by the mentality of seeing yourself that way. You know what I mean? It does affect you in some sort of extent. I'm not gonna lie about that because my transition didn't speed up until I started mentally seeing myself as a female. Because I saw myself as a female, but I always saw myself as like oh my god, I don't pass. Oh my god, everyone's looking at me. Oh my god, I was so afraid to go in public. And then now that, like, once I started getting really comfortable with myself in public, I didn't have no problems. And my transition actually went smooth. It started going much faster, and I was surprised. But yeah, yeah, I understand. There is a large example that people that don't hormones are not gonna look passable. I agree with you on that one. Thank you, Ellie. Yeah, this is a great conversation though. I actually really enjoyed this conversation. Moral of the story, do I hate anybody that joined the stream tonight? Absolutely not. I think we had a great conversation. I think this is the kind of conversations that I actually kind of like having because it makes me feel productive during these streams. I fucking hate just like, hi guys, yeah, cool, yep, that's awesome. I don't like those kind of streams. I like those streams where I could just couldn't talk and you just like, we can go off and we can do, you know, the things that we need to do. We need to talk and all that stuff. And I'm really happy I had this stream. I really did. And when I get home, guys, I'm definitely gonna start filming for my reacting to anti-LGBT videos. I know a lot of people have done it, like I said, but I want to do it because I feel like that would be such a great video to do. I mean, I've done it before, and I'm not gonna lie, the first time it didn't. Maybe I don't know what kind of video I want to do. The problem is when I did that video, the quality didn't come out very good on this newer version, so I wanted to re-record it, but I gotta see what I'm gonna do. Maybe I could do that as a filler video or something. Exactly. That's why we take hormones, because that helps us change, you know, and be happier with who we are. It's the whole deal with hormones. Otherwise, hormones wouldn't be a thing. Exactly. And then people are like, why can't trans women go to the men's restroom and trans men go to the female restroom? That doesn't make any sense. Like, if you were to start putting trans men in the female restrooms and trans women in the men's restroom, you'd start making the bathrooms would start looking awkward. I'm just being honest. So a lot of people are like, oh, yo, that's just biologically true. But I've seen plenty of trans men that look so fucking masculine. They don't even look like they're born a female. And you throw them into a female's restroom, like, that's not gonna look awkward, will it? You know? Hold up, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm checking my bank account. Hurry up, internet connection. I just had good connection too. Like, what the frick? Oh, really? Is that? I mean, honestly, I think that there are a lot of trans people, even if they're really, really passable, still get some sort of stare sometimes because some people just know about the community and they just know how to detect certain things. I have my wallet. I have everything I needed to have, so. We're here at Starbucks again. Starbucks coffee. Starbucks. Hello, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't pass 100% either. I mean, honestly. I think I passed like maybe 70%. Maybe 75. I think I've had a lot of people question me because of my voice, because of certain things. Maybe my hands. Even though a lot of people are like, oh, well, your hands are not that bad, actually. There's been cis females actually have manly hands and that. And I'm like, thank you. But that's why I do makeup like this. I want people to stare at my makeup, not my gender. That's the thing. That's another reason why I do makeup like this. I mean, it does make me get looked at a little more, but people will question the makeup more than they'll question the gender thing, because that's the deal. Thank you, though, Sean. Oh, really, Ellie? What the hell? Oh, okay. I was like, what, the voice is coming from some random area. I didn't get these nails taken off because like they're just growing out a little too far. I'm just gonna probably take them off myself tonight. So if you guys need to stream, I actually have not said this enough, but if you guys need to stream, give it a like. Subscribe if you guys not haven't become Charlotte Char today. All that jazz. Y'all know what it is. Thank you for the like. Oh, stupid connection. I swear, this internet. Fucking hate it. Just please start recording. I hate how this connection just goes to shit, I swear. Honestly, I have never embraced so much about not wearing makeup in the past couple, like honestly, I used to be really insecure about not wearing makeup, but now I've went days without wearing makeup sometimes, and I'm like, I still get gendered, like, as a female most of the time, so it's like, not a big deal to me. I'm like, thank God I got over that hump, because I hate that hump. I like how it just makes me go through that whole process of loading until it starts working again. Yeah, of course, if you want to ask me something, ask me. I am actually wearing flip-flops. I don't know if I could show you. Nope, I can't. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah. I'm wearing my yellow ones. Not comfy at all. Well, actually they're comfy, but it's just, it's cold, and I don't know why I wear them, so. Time to get myself a caramel apple cider. I'm so excited. From Starbucks. Starbucks coffee. Use code Charlotte for 100% off your next drink. I'm actually thinking of renaming my YouTube channel from Charlotte's Journey to actually Momma Char. Should I change it from Charlotte's Journey to Momma Char? I need your guys' opinions. Let me know. Should I change it from Charlotte's Journey to Momma Char and start rebranding everything to Momma Char? You guys need to let me know. This car is taking forever for me. Why is it taking forever? Oh no, not the energy drink. What should I do, guys? Hannah said yes. Ellie said sure. Should I rebrand my YouTube to be Momma Char and not Charlotte's Journey anymore? Do it? Yeah, because a lot of people, I noticed a lot of people put their names on YouTube now, and it's like you just don't see people without their names, like just their actual names. We have some honking going on out there in the streets. What is taking this shit forever? I just want my drink. You know what I noticed? Starbucks is pro LGBT. Every time I go to Starbucks, there's always a gay worker there, or there's always like, it's like I always tell, you know. All right, we're gonna change the name to Momma Char. Yay!
$4.48.
Awesome, thank you.
There you are. Starbucks, biggest for today.
Awesome. Look, guys, we got our Starbucks coffee, or not coffee. Now I'm saying coffee. Starbucks apple cider.
And there you go.
Thank you. You have
Yeah.
a good one, okay?
You too.
Thank you. Guys probably like, yo, you're gonna fucking kill someone on your phone. I'm like, no, I know. I'm a professional at this. I know what I'm doing. Looking at you guys like me, like peering at my mirror, my review mirrors. I just kind of like just peer right there and boom, back at the road. I do it all the time. So it's like saying, don't look in your mirrors, review mirrors. Yeah, you should probably work there, Ellie. I heard they're really accepting people. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. We're entering a really bad connection area. I'm probably gonna lose, but I'll be at home right away. So don't leave. Don't leave, cause I'll be at home quick. I'm just around the corner from my house. Yo, I just told you guys that. Oh my god. Yo, I just told you guys. I literally just told everybody. Guys, the connection's gonna be bad because where I live, and I'm going there now, and just be okay. The next thing everyone says, stream's not working, it's lagging. I'm like, oh my god, you guys did not listen to me. You guys had to have heard me or something. Maybe the connection's so bad you guys didn't even hear me. Who knows? But I'm on my way home. I'm really close to being home. I'm like, girl, I gave you guys some directions, yo. Obviously, my connection was gonna be really bad as soon as I was in this area, so like understand that. But we're almost home. We're like literally around the corner from my house. Oh, it's Monday, that's why. I was like, wait, why is my sister at home? But I forgot it's Monday. Okay. Well, I'm glad I figured out it lagged out, because I was like, what the hell am I just said? Because I made sure to tell you guys. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get into internet problems because I'm literally next home and I never get good connections where I live, so don't be mad or don't leave. So okay, let's get out of here. We're gonna go into the room again and we're gonna talk in the room. It is cold out here, guys. It is fucking freezing. It's freezing. I should have wore a jacket, but me being me, wanting to show off body shape, doesn't know how to fucking put on a jacket. Okay, we're back at home. Wait, where's my phone holder? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna put the phone up here. I really hope it doesn't fly off. I hate when the shit flies off. Okay, let's see. Welcome back to the house. How's everyone doing? Really eventful stream, to be honest. Very happy for it, though. It was a very good stream. Let me see. I was like, I knew I was gonna lose subscribers and I was gonna gain them back. I don't think there's ever been a time I did a stream where I did not lose subscribers. Always is a thing. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go see something right away. Wait, I'm so confused. How do I look today, by the way, guys? Do I look decent? 'Cause I feel like I do. I feel like I look decent. I swear. It's like this house is always like, it's like a concert all the time. Someone's always playing music loud as hell. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I got some of this. This stuff's good. These like hit the spot, honestly. That fruit did not want to get out. I was like, I'm gonna let you guys go now. I think I had a pretty good stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have not liked it, like it. If you guys have not subscribed, subscribe. Become Charlotte here today. Y'all know what it is. I love you guys lots of Tarot Tots. And I'll see you guys later. I'll be filming a video here in a little couple of minutes, actually. So I'll see you guys then. Bye. If I could find the end button.